for immediate releases. Pentagon in panic as Iran pivots to Chinese jets, ditching delayed Russian Su-35S***. Lahore, Punjab, Pakistan, July 30th, 2025 ***. In a significant geopolitical shift that is sending ripples of concern through Washington, D.C., Iran is reportedly accelerating its acquisition of Chinese Chengdu J-10C multirole combat aircraft, effectively abandoning its long-anticipated deal for Russian Sukhoi Su-35 fighter jets. This strategic pivot, coming on the heels of recent conflicts that exposed the vulnerabilities of Iran's aging air force, signifies a deeper embrace of China and a growing challenge to Western air superiority in the Middle East. Reports indicate that Iran has signed a fast-track deal for an initial tranche of 36 J-10C fighter jets, with long-term plans for up to 150 warplanes. This move highlights Tehran's urgent need to modernize its air power, which has largely consisted of Cold War-era aircraft like the American F-14s and F-4s, and Russian MiG-29s and Su-25s. The decision to prioritize the J-10C comes amid mounting frustration over prolonged delays in the delivery of the Russian Su-35s, a deal finalized in 2023, but which has yet to materialize in significant numbers. The absence of the Su-35s during recent heightened tensions, particularly the 12-day war with Israel and the U.S., underscored the glaring deficiencies in Iran's air defense capabilities. Analysts suggest that the Su-35s, initially intended for Egypt before being redirected, may have been deployed elsewhere by Moscow, further exacerbating Iran's vulnerability. The J-10C, a 4.5th generation aircraft, is a formidable alternative. Equipped with an active electronically scanned array, AESA, radar, a digital glass cockpit, advanced data links, and sophisticated electronic countermeasures, it is designed to hold its own against contemporary Western fighters. Crucially, the J-10C's ability to carry the formidable PL-15 air-to-air missile, a Chinese latest generation beyond visual range (BVR) weapon with an estimated range of over 200 kilometers, could significantly extend Iran's air combat reach. This capability would pose a new challenge to Israeli and Gulf Cooperation Council (GCC) reconnaissance and strike aircraft operating near Iranian airspace. For Beijing, a successful sale of J-10CS to Tehran would be a bold step in defying the U.S.-led arms embargo architecture, further cementing China's status as a rising heavyweight arms exporter. China has been actively targeting the wider Middle East market, positioning the J-10C as a cost-effective alternative to Western platforms like the French Rafale, the European Eurofighter Typhoon, and the U.S. F-16 Fighting Falcons. Each J-10C is estimated to cost around $40 to $50 million, making them an attractive option for sanction-hit Iran, likely financed through energy barter arrangements and long-term credit lines under the Iran-China Strategic Framework. The Pentagon's concern stems from several factors. Firstly, the acquisition of advanced Chinese fighter jets by Iran significantly complicates any future air campaigns against the Islamic Republic. While the J-10C may not neutralize the F-35I stealth edge, it would force Israeli and U.S. planners to account for a far more robust and modern Iranian defensive counter-air capability. Secondly, this move solidifies the growing military-technical cooperation between Iran and China, deepening an alignment that Washington views with increasing alarm. This partnership, which also includes the recent delivery of Russian S-400 and Chinese HQ-series surface-to-air missile systems to Iran, indicates a comprehensive effort by Tehran to bolster its multi-layered air defense network. The operational test of the S-400 system near Isfahan, reportedly designed to intercept U.S. Tomahawk and Israeli Rockets and Rampage missiles, further emphasizes Iran's commitment to creating an anti-access/area denial, a 2/AD, umbrella. Thirdly, the shift away from Russian jets in favor of Chinese ones underscores a potential reorientation of Iran's strategic alliances. While Russia remains a crucial partner, Particularly in the context of the Ukraine conflict, where Iran has supplied drones. The perceived unreliability of Moscow in delivering on its commitments has seemingly pushed Tehran closer to Beijing. This could lead to Iran's air doctrine evolving around Chinese concepts of informatized warfare, potentially including deeper training support, pilot exchanges, and instructor rotations. The geopolitical ramifications are far-reaching. China's increased defense cooperation with Iran offers Beijing indirect influence over the strategically vital Strait of Hormuz and could frustrate Indian ambitions in Central Asia. It also positions China as an indispensable regional stabilizer, capable of leveraging its ties with Iran to gain diplomatic capital with Gulf Arab states. For the United States, this development signals a new phase in the strategic competition with China, particularly in a region already fraught with complexities. The question for Washington is not just how to counter Iran's enhanced air capabilities, but how to respond to the burgeoning military and strategic partnership between two of its key adversaries, a partnership that is reshaping the balance of power in the Middle East and beyond. The Pentagon is undoubtedly in a state of high alert, meticulously assessing the implications of Iran's decisive embrace of Chinese military aviation.